Hi guys, I always think I'm done and then I think of something else. I take it back. I did see my cousin Holly when her daughter approached me um, in a restaurant and told me she almost died because she had a hysterectomy. Okay, so I call her up, want to make sure everything's all right. I visited her, and I believe there was one other time when and of course it devolved into this thing about her brother, because it's always about her brother and how he didn't molest me and yah with her family. But then there was this other time where my half brother was having all these parties, and I would say they were like freak off parties, because they were very inappropriate. I was getting stuff from people all the time about these parties at my half brother, from people on the lake that I know, from various people at the gym. And he had a daughter. So I called him up. I wanted to know what was going on. And I had also gotten flack from his cousin Holly, because they're cousins. Um, why don't I see my half brother? Yada, yada, yada. You got problems, blah, blah. So I went down there. I have no problem confronting and going to talk to someone if there's a problem. I think that's the way you're supposed to handle things, rather than these triangles they make. But anyway, she ringed me out. I went down there. I talked to him. Oh, he was going over to her photography studio, having pictures taken, and we'll get into that. These pictures that I don't feel that they were inappropriate, just like pictures that she tried to take with her and her brother when I was younger. She'd whip out the camera all the time, try to take these inappropriate pictures of me, ruin my clothes, make it look like I was, humiliate me in some way, degrade me in some way. So this is why I speak out about this type of photography and these, these sort of mommy bloggers doing porn out of their houses. They call it boudoir, but it's basically sextortion, because sure enough, shortly after, she threatened me that she had photographs. She had no photographs, but that's a whole other story, because she's making these threats now, tarnishing my career and making threats about my career. So we have these parties to discuss. They called the cops on me. The cops came to my house, yada, yada, yada. To make a long story short, my sister-in-law passed away a short time later. So we have more to discuss about these parties, about photography, and about the ongoing abuse from these people that continue to stalk me and do this sort of stuff that they've been doing right along. Be safe, guys.